Peter, pleasing to get the victory tonight in the next round of the Cup?
Aye, absolutely. After the last few weeks that we've had, it's a big thing for confidence. Confidence has been down obviously over the last few weeks. We haven't defended properly, and tonight was a different game where we had to dig in. The conditions were really windy and wet, terrific pitch to play on, and a team who were physical and like to put balls into their box, but second half they knocked it back to front. But I was really pleased for Jordan and Conrad, who and the whole back four, who dug in deep when they were trying to put pressure on us near the end and thrown everything into our box, throw-ins, crosses from everywhere and deep angles. But one of the things we haven't been doing over the last 3 or 4 weeks is no defending them properly. Tonight we put our heart and soul into it, and I thought every single player worked their socks off as a team. We started together, played like a team. We caused them problems the first half. Second half is a wee bit more difficult because they had the wind. But as I say, we're delighted with the fact that we won the match. That was the most important thing. It's a tough venue to come to.
Spoke a lot about the hard work that's going on in training. Could you see a lot of that coming to fruition tonight?
Well, without doubt. You know, one of the things you've got to do is we play as a team, and I feel that we hadn't done that. And it's easy for me to say that because the games that we've lost, but we never stepped out when we should be defending things. We got our line 100% proper. There was no time that they got in behind us because our line was good, and we used the experience of Conrad and Jordan McGee's played at a good level. You know, Jordan came off after 70 odd minutes simply because his hammy was tight. He's done a lot of training, but he's not had a lot of games, and rather than getting any worse, I felt it was best that we use one, look at to go on and play centre back. So no, I'm delighted with the lot tonight. I thought Tom Tyle was outstanding again as a captain and centre midfield player. But there's a lot of young Cameron Blues, first time starting a game for Falkirk Football Club in a competitive game tonight. I thought he was outstanding because he was dogged, he won his tackles, he passed the ball well, had a shot at goal which was unfortunately over the bar. But overall he can be really pleased with himself, and it's nice to see another young player come through the academy and get into the first team.
It's now just about taking that forward into next Saturday's trip to Brecon then, isn't it?
Well, we have to take that. No, and the players, you know what the dressing room's like. The dressing room's been very, very low over the last couple of weeks. Tonight there's a buzz about it, you know, you can see it back. They're all singing, talking and happy and laughing and joking. It's not been like that the last few weeks, but it's nice for them. We have to build on it though. We go to Brecon where we've won comfortably early in the season, but this is going to be more difficult again, so we have to. They've got better since then. We have to prove that we've got better as well. And one of the things I've got to mention is we're over here with the Hippolytes and McKees and Kerrs are just fit enough to give us 15 minutes. Peter Grant, big Lee Miller, Craig Sibbald. You know, that's a lot of first team players, first team regular players we're missing tonight. But it shows you the character and the effort that they put in tonight. Like James Cragen was good tonight. We need that every single week for him, no 1 and 3. We need it every week, and lessons to be learned for a lot of things tonight. So not delighted, and I've got to mention the supporters tonight that obviously travelled over, sang their heart out from the first minute to the last minute. So credit to them, and I hope they have a safe journey home.
Peter, congratulations victory, all the best.